The American reality television series Dog the Bounty Hunter chronicled Duane Dog Chapman's experiences as a bounty hunter who chased down America's most wanted fugitives alongside his late wife Beth and a reliable team that also included his children. After being on air for 8 years, the show got canceled back in 2012, so let's rewind and find out what the Chapman patriarch and his family have been up to in recent times. The self-confessed greatest bounty hunter in the world, Duane Dog officially traded the mountains for the beach after selling his 9-acre property in Colorado at the end of last year, where he lived with Beth for a decade before she lost her battle with throat cancer at 51. Situated at Castle Rock, the 6,200 square foot mansion with 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms was reportedly sold for $1.5 million. The 70-year-old now lives in Florida with his wife, Francie Frayne. The reality star's much-anticipated series, Dog Unleashed, was called off in 2021 before it aired on the streaming service Unleashed TV. In October 2021, the production company sued him for breach of contract, saying the cancellation happened because Dog allegedly made racist and homophobic outbursts and illegally used a taser during a shoot in Virginia. The former bail bondsman hasn't gone completely off the reality TV scene though, as he masked himself up as Armadillo for The Masked Singer last year and said that his late wife would be proud of him for doing the show. Leland became well known because of his famous father's bounty hunting series. The heavily tattooed star is happily married to his second wife, Jamie Pilar Worley. Quashing previous rumors that their relationship was in trouble, Leland regularly posts on his Instagram detailing his life as a husband and father of a daughter, Leia, and 2 sons, Kobe and Dakota. He runs his own bail bond company, Kama'aina Bail Bonds, on the Big Island of Hawaii, as well as his father's business, the Kenya Bail Bonds, in Oahu. It has been more than a decade since viewers last saw Duane Lee Jr. on TV. In 2012, the reality star requested a new pay schedule, citing disagreement over money, saying he was underpaid and overworked. Unfortunately, his grievances were never addressed, prompting him to quit. Since then, the former reality star has relocated to Florida, where he started his own bail bondsman business, while also working as a financial advisor on the side. Dog and Beth's youngest son, Garry, made his debut on the family show, appearing in 28 episodes. His world changed forever with the death of his mother, who he often mourns on social media. The multifaceted personality is also a certified scuba instructor and previously was a cheerleader for his Colorado high school. Gary's active lifestyle got abruptly halted after he got into a 4-wheeler accident in 2020, suffering a concussion and fractured tailbone. If his Instagram is any indication, he's been on a path of recovery and self-discovery ever since. For 5 seasons, Tim Youngblood was Doug's partner in tackling crime, though he isn't an actual member of the Chapman family and shares no blood relations with them. It's just a coincidence that the duo shares the same surname, although they refer to each other as blood brothers. He divorced his wife Davina in 2009 for allegedly cheating on him, and hasn't made his relationships public ever since. After years of legal trouble and a fast-paced job hunting criminals, it looks like the father of 5 wants to live the rest of his life away from the spotlight. For reality star Cecily Barmore, moving on after her mother's death wasn't easy. It's been a bumpy road for the TV personality, with a called-off wedding, family feuds, and even an arrest for domestic violence. But now she seems to be in a much better place. Cecily appears to be living her best life on social media and also posts regular content on her OnlyFans account. Cecily and sister Bonnie recently filed a lawsuit against Rainey Robinson, who was their mother's best friend and co-star, citing claims that she was actively running a charity fund bearing Beth's name, falsely promising to transfer ownership of the fund to the girls. In their lawsuit, the 2 girls alleged that Rainey began soliciting donations shortly after Beth's death from cancer in 2019 and are seeking at least $50,000 in damages. Dog, who has been embroiled in a bitter feud with Cecily and Bonnie, slammed the lawsuit, saying it's a bogus claim. Bonnie was an integral part of the series throughout its run. Her complicated relationship with her father came to light in Bonnie's May 2021 interview with the Daily Beast. The piece profiled her activism work with Black Lives Matter and LGBTQ rights movements, and also included her accusation that her famous father had used homophobic and racist language, which is allegedly what got him axed from Unleashed TV. On the professional front, Bonnie seems to be spreading her wings as a budding influencer, TV producer, and makeup artist. She was also previously a part of Unleashed TV's The System, a show that focused on social justice. 5 years after getting engaged, Lyssa finally tied the knot with her partner, Leanna Evanson, on a beach in Hawaii last June. Although she confessed her father wasn't at the wedding in person, she said he was there as much as he could be through phone calls and video chats. It was literally a dream day. The best part is Leanna is my freaking wife. I'm so happy, blessed, filled with love and gratitude, she wrote in part while posting swoon-worthy photos from the ceremony. Earlier this January, Baby took to Instagram and revealed that her young daughter, Madeline Grace, who she shares with her ex-husband, Brahman Galanti, had an accident at a gym and underwent surgery to fix her elbow. Though unrelated to Dog, Justin Bihag, who calls himself the TV star's nephew, has been writing a no-holds-barred tell-all book titled The Right Side, which promises to spill some shocking details about their now fractured relationship. For the unversed, Justin sued A&E Network and the Dog the Bounty Hunter cast members in 2014 for low pay and underpaid appearances. He further explained that he suffered from depression from the ordeal, became addicted to drugs, and lost custody of his child. Unfortunately for Bihag, his problems continued in 2020, after he was arrested for violating probation related to a previous domestic violence charge. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe to our channel for more great content.